Hi, I'm Punit.
This is Kareena Kapoor.
And I'm Imran Khan.
And you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
This is the world's most beautiful place and I love the smell of gobar. Well, that's what the boy tells the girl. Obviously, he's desperately in love with her. And we have with us the team of Gori Tere Pyaar Mein, an unusual love story. Pleasure having you guys on Bollywood Hungama, first of all.
Thank you.
And what sort of guy will love the smell of gobar, Imran Khan?
A very determined guy. और कुछ हो या ना हो, Shriram is a very determined guy. Once he decides कि भाई मुझे ये करना है, I have to win this girl back.
Right.
He goes after her.
Okay, and how do you react that someone who's you don't want to go to the Tomatina festival because you have your social causes somehow in fact, and but the guy follows you.
But that's why he says that you're not the prime minister of the country. You can't do everything. But that's her character. She's very fierce, very determined. She, any sort of protest, any sort of march, she's the first one there. She wants to always fight for the right cause, and obviously meets a man like Imran, a boy like Imran, who's completely characterless.
Okay.
So that's where both their ideologies don't meet, and they kind of part ways.
Right. लेकिन आप कहती हैं कि मैं इज्जत पे आँच नहीं आने दूँगी. That's what you tell him.
अरे मुझे red light area में लेकर जाती है. She's making a documentary at one point. Very early in the film, we see she's making a documentary on sex workers in Bangalore and their life and their conditions and all.
जी.
And obviously, Shriram is a little uncomfortable when she takes him there. That's why she's telling him, "Don't worry, I will protect you."
Okay. Now, Punit Malhotra, apparently, Karan Johar has said that this film is based on your. It's an autobiographical film. As
all right, not true. He started that as a joke. I was getting very serious. I never went running behind any girl.
आपकी autobiography है sir.
काश अगर होती है ऐसे मतलब.
Punit actually has a very long-standing principle.
That song is an autobiography.
He has a long-standing principle. He never runs after girls. He makes them run after him.
He makes them run after.
And which is why I'm still single. So there's no one running after me. I'm running after no one, and that's where we are.
In fact, in an interview, you've said that I'm a romantic at heart, and I fall in love with every girl I meet, and girls just love to use me and walk all over me. I'm a giving person and give them everything, but there is a point where I flip off.
I can't tell you what I give them on camera, but
please, give us the breaking news.
This is pretty much Imran's story.
You've been having jalebis and everything. आप बाकी लोगों को आप breaking news बता रहे हैं.
नहीं, that's where it's coming from. This is pretty much Imran's story in the film. He gives this girl his heart, he gives her everything, and she walks all over him, goes into a village. That's pretty much it. I was actually narrating Imran's story, not really mine.
Not really yours.
Yeah.
That's a very convenient director actually.
Yeah.
He's just flipping on you conveniently.
क्या बात.
You have this song called Dhak Tere Ki, and you have this lyrics called Roka.
That's what Punit does every Friday, Saturday.
It's a fantasy. Every young boy's fantasy. Go to a nightclub, meet a girl. Imran was a natural at the song. He just went.
No. My query is about the lyrics of the song. That Roka to kiss my ass, Toka to kiss my ass, is just a kiss my ass.
It's a beep.
No,
it's a beep.
It's
in some places, yeah.
On TV and all.
On TV and all, it's a beep.
But not in the theatre.
Not
in the theatre.
Not on online either.
Online and in the theatre, it will be uncensored. Yeah.
Right. So
actually, theatre may be censored.
Theatre may be censored.
Really?
Maybe yes.
It may be. Okay, but unusual lyrics actually,
Yeah, I think all the songs have a catchphrase.
They have.
Whether it's Dil Dafar, Moto Gotalo, Chingam Chabake,
absolutely.
Every song for that matter, and I think that's why they're stuck on in whatever way. So I think everybody's taking to those lyrics, and that's what matters here.
No, in fact, someone was telling me that when you just listen to lyrics like Gore Gore, Naughty Naughty, Round Round 2, it's like a very highly imaginative and realistic imagination someone is having somewhere. In fact, and very nicely, naughtily put actually.
This is Anmita, the lyricist. It's nothing to do with us.
That's a woman.
Yes, she's a woman, and we've had a nice time doing it. When we put this out, it could have easily gone down a vulgar path. I'm glad it didn't. Also because when someone like a Kareena does this kind of a song, it gives it some kind of stature. And that's what happened with the song. It's a family song. You see a lot of uncle and aunties do it.
Exactly. It's being
but there has been some criticism of that as well. Some people have reacted.
Who criticizes?
Huh?
Call them in front of us.
But call them.
Let's
I feel people who are jobless, people have nothing else to do, they sit and criticize.
Yeah, let's talk to them. Foot to two.
Okay,
that's what they want. और कोई काम नहीं है.
But don't you feel it's like objectifying the human anatomy of a woman or something like that?
It's a fun song. I mean, you have taken a fun song.
But there have been so many songs on it.
There are always songs like this.
It's not only a woman's too that we're talking about. We're also talking about Imran's too. And so it goes all over. Yeah? So it's not to do with anyone.
I think anyone who takes offense to it, anyone who has an issue with it, honestly has absolutely nothing else to do in life.
Achha, that's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah. Let's have some fun.
कोई काम धंधा नहीं है. Let's have find one Hindi film का गाना. This is offensive.
Right.
You cannot pander to such people.
But what happens is like if you're having a controversy, it's always good to go to the movie as well. Somehow.
Yeah, but two is
you don't want that controversy.
I
you don't
want.
It's
good.
Controversy.
I believe that controversy is actually not good for a film. It gets it talked about, but in the wrong way. मतलब हमारे पास और कुछ है नहीं. अच्छी, we have a nice film with nice music, nice songs.
Right.
So when you start selling controversy, it means that you have nothing else to sell. It means that you don't have content.
Are you talking about a particular film in that sense? Okay.
I'm talking about that thought process. It's my
Right.
belief that if you have a good film, you don't need controversies, you don't need drama. You can sell the actual product.